guys, this is J Panda here with another episode of Twilight Princess HD. Welcome back to the Twilight Princess After Party, guys. In the last episode, we did bobber fishing, and in this episode we're going to do some lure fishing, which is a completely different ball game from bobber fishing. It's a lot harder than bobber fishing because we're catching the bigger fish now. And one big difference between bobber and lure fishing is that you will be in the boat. And obviously you're using lures instead of bobbers, so you're not using bait to catch the fish or anything. Also, instead of the fish being put in the fish journal, they will appear in that fish tank over there. So that's another big difference. When you're doing lure fishing, you can hire her to be a guide for you, but it costs 100 rupees. I think I'm going to go ahead and hire the guide for now. Well, until later, because later I'll be catching the hylian loach, and I'll want to use that sinking lure instead of... Oh gosh, my voice is getting croupy. But, instead of the regular lure, and if she sees us with the sinking lure, she will take it from us. So, I think first I'm going to start out with, there's different types of lures you can use. There's the regular lure and then the popper lure. And the spinner lure is personally my favorite to catch the fish with. So I think I might go with that. One thing I don't understand is why I don't have the frog lure, because I was pretty sure that I got that earlier in the Let's Play. So I don't know what's happening there. I guess I must not have completed the mini game, because I remember playing roll goal a little bit, but right off we already hooked a bass. So that's one of the fish we need to catch. If we catch the bass, the pike, and the Ordon catfish, then we will be able to get the sinking lure. So that's why I want to go ahead and catch these regular fish now. And come on, buddy. You know you want to get in my boat. Come on, don't be shy. And yeah, of course, Link wanted Henna to be in the boat with him. Whoa, your first fish caught. Congrats, you caught yourself. And the text is going way too fast. So yeah, we caught the hylian bass already. And, but yeah, as I was saying, I bet Link's just thrilled that he, has a pretty girl with him. Even though he has, Ilya. And Zelda too, and Midna. Link just gets all of the ladies, you know it? Okay, this one... See, as I was saying, lure fishing is just a lot trickier than bobber fishing. At least in my opinion it is. Because they see the fish jump and you have to... Like, in addition to pulling the fish in and reeling it, you have to make sure the fish doesn't get away when you try to land it. And that can be harder with the bigger fish. This is the same exact fish. So that means I probably want to go somewhere else to catch the fish so I don't catch the same one again. Now I know there's a pike that we can get over here. I want to try to get the pike. And this spinner lure is honestly the best lure for catching the pike fish. At least I think so. But, anyway, one weird thing that happened before I started recording this is that my microphone has just been, I don't even know what's going on with it. It's been acting up lately. All the settings keep changing on it, and like sometimes my voice sounds muffled and distorted, but I know which setting to change, to get it to stop sounding like that. But the only thing is that my voice starts sounding quieter, and it was a real fight to get the setting right so that my voice sounded clear and loud. So hopefully this recording goes well. I think it is so far. But yeah, I had to deal with all of that. And you can catch fish under these little waterfalls. I have no idea what kind of fish this is. And for some reason, it's not working right when I'm trying to land the fish. So I have a hard time landing these fish sometimes. This fish, honestly, feels like I'm catching the hylian loach the way it's doing. Like, usually there's a pretty big window. Oh, you almost had it. When you reeled it in nice and close, press A to land it. Like, that's what I did, I did do that, but apparently this doesn't think so. But also it could be the way my boat is turned, because sometimes when you have the boat facing completely forwards like this, it doesn't work. And I don't know why. It's kind of stupid, really. But, yeah, I'm going to go over here now and try to get this pike. This time I'm using the popper lure just to try it out. It's nice to use different lures sometimes. And the pike is also a very challenging fish to catch. Like, I don't know why. Sometimes, and I finally landed it, but I was having a lot of trouble earlier. Oh, this isn't a pike. This is an Ordon catfish. And yeah, Hannah, she says that these fish aren't popular at the fishing hole for whatever reason. It's about 24 inches. That's a pretty good size. So, I caught the catfish. Now I just need to catch that hylian pike. And this is a bass. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and catch it, though, because I'm curious to see if I can get a bigger fish, Like, this is honestly a very relaxing mini game. I mean, it can be. And I really don't think people give it enough credit. I know I sure don't give mini games enough credit. Because usually I just stick to the main story and kind of ignore the mini games, but after doing all of that, okay, I think I got the pike. Okay, this fish jumps a lot, so you have to make sure you let off of the fishing rod, when it's doing that, because you don't want to lose it. See how it's doing to me? Like, this one is very jumpy. But, what was I saying? But yeah, I mean, after doing all of that, boss fighting and all of that, this is a nice game to finish off with. Just sitting in the pond looking at the pretty water and the pretty scenery, just catching fish. And if you want a casual gaming experience and, a break from all of the action, I do not know why this fish is taking so long to catch. Like, I'm having a hard time with this today. And how in the world did I lose that? I I did not let my line go slack. I do not know what they were talking about. Whatever. You know. But, there we go. We finally got the hylian pike, and this is a very popular fish. And we got a very good size too, so that's nice. Now there's only one thing left to do, and I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. I do want to get the frog lure. I want to get the frog lure first and try to catch the hylian loach with that before I go right to the sinking lure. And see, there's the fish that we caught in there, in the tank. And yeah, Henna, she just wants Link to go fishing with her again. But the next time we're actually going to go alone. The Ordon catfish, not that anyone really likes them, and they say you can catch the legendary hylian loach. To tell the truth, I'd be happy just seeing one of those things. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and play Roll Goal. I'm not going to show it here because it's too repetitive, and I don't want to spend all that time recording just this. So I'm back, guys. I got the frog lure. Now what I want to do is catch the sinking lure. This is the spot where you need to catch the sinking lure. It's right outside of Henna's hut, close to the wall. So you have to catch it using your bobber fishing rod. And it's really not that hard to get. And we got something. Let's see if it's the lure or if it's something else. And we got it right away. You caught a sinking lure. This prohibited item is forbidden in fish ponds, but it shines and should be good for fishing. So, now that we got this, when we go lure fishing, we cannot go with Henna because she'll take it away from us, since it's technically against the rules. But if you catch the hylian loach with it, you won't be in trouble and you'll be fine. So just make sure you don't go with her. Also, if you do manage to lose the sinking lure, you should be able to find it in the same place where you found it before. So you can get it again. It's not a permanent thing, and yeah. So we are going to go ahead and go try to catch the hylian loach. This part is honestly the hardest part in the game. It is harder than fighting the boss, in my opinion. It can be really hard because there's basically no window to catch this fish or to land it. I mean, it's pretty easy to hook the fish with the sinking lure, but landing the fish is a whole other story. So hopefully we'll do fine. Also, you can only catch this fish when it is summer, so just look and see when the trees are green. Then you can go out and catch it. And you can find it in this northern part of the lake where the lily pads are. So I'm going to take out my cute little froggy lure first. Look how cute it is. Isn't that so cute? And we have all of the lures here. Let me make sure I have the sinking lure. Yep, I do. And let's go ahead and do this. Now the frog lure is pretty tricky because you know, if you hook the fish too fast, then it'll get away. So that's one thing that I find hard to do. And we're going to wiggle him back and forth. I don't know if the loach is over here or not. It's really hard to see sometimes, like when the weather is bad and also when the sun's going down. Is that the loach or is that... I think that is the loach. Okay. So, okay, I pulled it in too fast. I mean, with the frog lure, it's best to wiggle it back and forth, consistently, or he won't bite. Sometimes he doesn't even pay attention to this lure at all, so it can be really hard. Okay, crap. I hooked it way too fast. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is try it out with the sinking lure. So, here we are again. The water's hard to see. So, that's one thing we're going to have to deal with. It's honestly not too hard to find the fish, though. At least not all the time. But anyway, with the sinking lure, obviously it sinks. So the fish pays attention to it more. I'm trying to get in a good position here because you don't want to be too close to the fish when you're doing this. So I have to kind of move around when I'm doing this. I'm hoping I can catch this fish. I've never actually caught the hylian loach before in this game. So, this is going to be something to me. I'd like to finish the game 100%. So, there we are with the sinking lure. Now, when you're reeling this in, like, honestly, I don't see the fish, so I'm going to throw it back out there. But anyway, when you're reeling this in, the sinking lure, oh, I think I see something. You do not have to move it that much. The fish will grab onto it anyway. So that's one thing that I love about this. I think this is the loach, but I don't know. There's other fish out here too in addition to the loach. So it could be a bass. Who knows? Sometimes, like one time I caught a hylian pike out here too. So there's other fish too. And it's really annoying because sometimes when, let's see, I need to mash some buttons here. Yeah, that's just a bass, but we got a 19-inch fish, so that's a new record. But yeah, what was I saying? Sometimes when you catch, when you're trying to catch the loach, another fish will get in the way. Oh, there he is too. Another fish will get in the way, and it will grab onto the hook before the loach does, and that annoys me so freaking much. Okay, we have the loach hooked onto our line now, so honestly the best thing to do is just to pull. Make sure that you let the line go slack when he jumps up like that. He doesn't really jump too much, I don't think. But, so, I don't know, it really just depends, because sometimes he does jump. And we want to get him towards the side of the boat, because this is the best place to land him. You don't want to try landing him at the front of the boat, because that doesn't work. And it just takes a while to get it really close. That's another issue. But, one thing I want to say about this is when you get the loach close to the boat, you need to start pressing A. What I like to do is press B and A, you know, like alternate the buttons and try to catch them. So far it's not working though. So this is honestly the major issue I have with this, because the A button does not appear very much when you're doing this, and the fish pretty much gets away every time. So yeah, you do like have to kind of start mashing A, and I lost it. That's no way to land a fish. When you reel it in close, you need to time it well and press A right when you see land A. See, that's the issue. I did press the button when I saw it. So yeah, the best thing to do is to press the A button before you see A. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this again. And look, the loach is right there, so we pretty much made a lucky guess as to where it is. And yay, we caught it. Well, we didn't get it yet, but we hooked it, which is a major step. And honestly, I find it easier to catch this fish when you're not listening to the sound. What I do, well, what I did in my practice run just a few minutes ago, I actually, look, see, it's getting close. So what you need to do is press B and A, alternate the buttons. Then, if that doesn't work, hold down B again for a little bit. Start alternating B and A again. Then go back to holding down B, and then, oh my gosh, we got the hylian loach! Yes, we are going to keep. Wow, so see, that tactic worked. That is what I did in my practice playthrough. Instead of continually mashing B and A, you sometimes have to give it a break and just hold down B for a little bit. And then try again and alternate B and A. So, yeah, and look, dearie me, a hylian loach. Wow, I've never actually met someone who's caught one before. And see, look, there it is in the fishy tank. I'll put this beaut in the fish tank and take extra special care of him. So yeah, we've caught all of the fish, and if you look at the tank again, she will say, "Oh, what a sweet feeling. I still can't believe my dream came true so quickly. I couldn't have felt this without your help. 3 cheers for the master fisherman, J Panda." Yeah, we caught the loach. And she says the same thing again. So yeah, but what I like to do is turn the sound off when I'm catching the loach, because, I don't know, sometimes turning the sound off. Oh, and also there's a picture of us up here on the wall. You like that, huh? It's a good picture, right? I snapped a photo of the time you caught the legendary hylian loach. I kind of tweaked it a little, ha ha ha. I honestly don't know how she took a picture since she wasn't with us. Honestly, I think that she was stalking us. Yeah, that's the legendary J Panda, master fisherman. I'll show folks your picture and spread word of your skills. Now, if you click on the picture again, something funny happens. What's your story? You still looking at your own picture? You're sort of a narcissist, huh? So yeah, Henna, she is full of sass. It's so funny, I have to say. Crap. Okay. Sorry guys, I just had a glitch going on my computer for whatever reason, and I had to fix it. But, anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, sometimes I like to turn the audio off on the game to help me concentrate. There, I finally got it out without interrupting myself. Anyway guys, I just completed the game 100% and caught the hylian loach. I will see you guys in my next Let's Play. See you later, everybody.